Hello, I'm Rob Thomas and I'm Secretary at the League of Remembrance. We've been going for over 100 years now, started off in about 1918, delivering support to the widows and dependents of those who had fallen in the Great War. My last job in the armed forces was to look after wounded, injured and sick servicemen and women, primarily injured in Afghanistan and Iraq, who were being medically discharged because their wounds or injuries were too severe to allow them to continue. Our job then was to find them a renewed purpose in life so they could continue to feel valued, supported by their country and contributing to society. We do the same in the League, only this time we're dealing with retired members of the armed forces, veterans and retired nurses who have lost their purpose in life, perhaps through bereavement, perhaps through retirement or perhaps through illness. We work with a great range of London hospitals and other social institutions to enable them to find a new purpose in life. We've got a simple model. We match the volunteer, and we call them remembrance workers, to a hospital. We find out where their skills are and what they're good at, and we then get them to deliver volunteer services, perhaps making a cup of tea, working in the shop, gardening, information point, or just that oh so important listening ear in the hospital itself. We call it helping people to help themselves by helping others, and we think it's a great model. The benefits are huge, both to the hospital, the patients and the beneficiaries, our remembrance workers. I'm immensely proud to be associated with the charity, but let's hear from the people that are really important, the partners we work with and the volunteers, our remembrance workers, who are right at the core of what we do.
The remembrance workers and other volunteers do a variety of roles within the hospital. You could be on the ward helping patients eat who can't feed themselves, wayfinding and directions, and on busy reception desks helping patients find out where they're going. Having the remembrance workers at the hospital is fantastic. They're the icing on the cake. A lot of clinical staff may not have that extra time to sit with patients and find out what's going on with them, and it's that, I think, the people make the difference.
I'm Joan McLaughlin and my military service was with the WRAC, and I was an experimental gunnery assistant. I love being a remembrance worker. I don't like to have 7 wasted days a week, so I'm very pleased to be able to go out 2 days in the week and be at the hospital, and I enjoy being there and I find it very interesting.
I work at an information point on the main entrance to the hospital. I get great satisfaction for being able to assist patients with various inquiries, and it does give me the purpose of getting out in the morning, travelling up in the train.
I think the commitment of having something to do when you're retired is a very helpful thing to do.
It is something to give back to the hospital that has helped my husband when he had the heart operations. So I just feel very grateful and I like to do my best.
Personally, it helped me to give me a purpose in life, a reason to get out of bed in the morning, and yes, I do feel a lot better about myself nowadays.